So welcome everyone to week 6 of the Learn Qigong meditation class. And today we work with the 3 dantiens, so the lower, middle, and upper dantien and the central channel that connects them. So the 3 dantiens are called the 3 treasures in Qigong and in traditional Chinese medicine. And they correlate with, as we've talked about previously, the lower dantien with the enteric nervous system or the gut brain, which is all about your digestion and immune function, but also your feeling of grounded presence and vitality in your body. And the middle dantien associated with the cardiac nervous system, which of course is associated with circulation, with your heart, with your lungs, which with getting the energy to all your cells, but also with the feeling of love and compassion and connection with others and with all beings. And then the upper dantien, which is associated with our regulation of our state of consciousness, our attention, and with calm feelings of calm clarity in the mind. And these 3 nervous systems, or parts of the nervous system, are connected by the vagus nerve from the enteric to the cardiac up to the brain in our head. And that is associated with what's called the central channel. So in today's meditation, we're going to work with breathing in the lower dantien and then connecting it to the middle dantien, breathing love and compassion in the middle dantien, and then connecting it to the upper dantien through the central channel, breathing calm clarity in the upper dantien. Then we'll go down, connect upper to middle, middle to lower. And then we're going to breathe right up through the central channel, through all 3 dantiens, and then breathe. As we breathe out, we're going to imagine the energy flowing down the sides of the head, down the sides of the spine to the perineum. So that'll be our seated meditation today. And we're going to precede it with the merging heaven and earth standing meditation that we did last week. And just to refresh your mind, the hand position for the merging heaven and earth is 2 fingers pointed, your 3rd and 4th fingers hooked by your thumbs, and your fingers are pointing straight ahead and slightly curved, so you have a round feeling. Okay, so just as a reminder for when we get to that. So let's get right into our practice. We'll begin with the Wuji stance. So I'll move back. And so I want you to look down at your feet and make sure that your feet are parallel with each other and about hip wide or slightly wider. You want a nice stable foundation for your stance. And then bend your knees and sit down slightly into your hips, just so you feel like you're starting to sit while you're standing. That gives you a real grounded, firm foundation for your posture. And then just let the hands rest at your sides, palms facing behind you. Have a nice upright feeling through your spine. Let's just begin with a few moments of Wuji stance. So the primordial stillness before all movement. If you want, you can lightly close your eyes for this. And feel the stillness. Feel the stillness of the body, the stillness of the space around you. Feel the infinite space of stillness prior to movement. Wuji. Space. Enjoy this moment to let go, be present. Be still. Now we'll open up the Torus breathing. We're going to breathe in, draw the energy up through the central channel, bring the palms together, draw the energy up overhead, and then breathe out, turn the palms down, the energy flows down, around you, down into the earth. Then breathe in, draw the energy up to your heart. Breathe out, press the energy down through your legs, down into the ground. Again, breathe in. Imagine and feel the energy drawn up through the central channel, up over your head. Breathe out, palms down. The energy flows down around you, down into the ground. Breathe in, up to the heart. Breathe out, send the energy down through your legs, down into the ground. Again. One more time. Okay, return to Wuji stance. We're going to build our stance from the feet up. So we're going to begin by focusing down into the sensations of contact of your feet, the soles of your feet with the ground. I want you to just slowly rock forward into the balls of your feet, rock back into your heels, really feeling the weight shift. So sensing the weight shift in the bottoms of your feet. Then settle into a point just behind the balls of your feet, in the center of your feet, the root points. Then let's edge in toward your instep, push out to the outside edge of your foot. We'll go back and forth like that, in, out, in, out, and then again settle right in the center of your feet. So you feel your weight centered just behind the balls of your feet. Your weight is evenly distributed across the surface, bottoms of both feet. Now bend your knees just slightly, feeling the connection of your knees down through those root points, down into the ground. Slightly sit into your hips, bend your hips just slightly, feel the connection of your hips, knees, root points, down into the ground. Then put your hands over your lower dantien, lower abdomen. Feel the connection of the lower dantien through the hips, knees, feet, into the ground. So feel that whole arch of support from the lower dantien down through your legs, down into the ground. Now feel the connection from the lower dantian right up through the core of your body and through the top of your head. Imagine a string attached to the top of your head, drawing your spine gently upright. Tuck your chin just slightly. Lengthen the back of your neck. Touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Soften and relax your tongue here. Now see if you can feel all three lines at once. 2 lines from the lower dantian down, through your legs into the ground, and the line up, through the core of your body to the top of your head. Feel those lines of connection through your whole body. Now lightly close your eyes. Put a subtle smile on your lips. Smile of appreciation and gratitude for this time to be present, to let go, to feel the life force within. Feel the life force that connects us all. The one life we all share. Allow this easy feeling of smiling to relax your jaw. Deeply relax your eyes. Release any tension from your eyebrows and your forehead. Allow this feeling of smiling to wash down through your whole body. Creating a relaxed, positive, nurturing inner environment in which all your cells open up, communicate with each other, and radiate pure positive energy. Now focus into your lower dantian. Become aware of the sensations of breathing here. You can feel the gentle expansion of your abdomen as you inhale. The gentle relaxation inward as you exhale. Now let's bend the arms to 90 degrees at the elbows. Hook your third and fourth fingers with your thumbs. Point your first 2 fingers ahead. And have a light, floating, relaxed feeling through your hands and forearms. A nice rounded feeling from your fingers around your forearms, around your torso. Now we'll do the breathing pattern, merging heaven and earth. Keep your mind centered in the lower dantian. As you breathe in, imagine and feel energy rising from the earth below you up through your legs into the lower dantian, and simultaneously descending from heaven above, down through the top of your head, down through the central channel into the lower dantian. And then as you exhale, send your breath from the lower dantian out through your forearms and pointed fingers. So as you inhale, energy comes from below and above, meeting in the lower dantian. And as you exhale, you send your breath from the lower dantian out through your forearms and pointed fingers. You can imagine your breath like white, misty steam traveling along the pathways into the lower dantian, and traveling from the lower dantian out through your forearms and pointed fingers. Imagine your breath is opening and clearing the channels leading into the lower dantian and leading out through your forearms and pointed fingers. So energy flows freely along these paths. Feel the vital energy flowing into the lower dantian. Feel it expand and fill up. And feel the energy flowing from the lower dantian out through your forearms and pointed fingers. Now very slowly lower your hands down at your sides. Let your shoulders and elbows relax and sink down. Begin to gently bounce up and down on the balls of your feet. Let your shoulders, elbows, hands, hips, and abdomen hang loosely, like a rag doll. Feel the vibration of your heels hitting the ground. Feel that vibration traveling up through muscles and bones of your legs, through your torso, head, and arms, through all your muscles, bones, and internal organs. Let your whole body shake loose. This gentle bouncing motion, it's great to release tension, to circulate blood and lymphatic fluid, bringing oxygen and nutrients to all your cells, clearing toxins and waste away from your cells. It also sends a piezoelectric charge from your heels up through all your bones and connective tissue, energizing every cell of your body. And notice if there's any areas of tension or pain, put put your mind and your breathing right in the center of those spots. Allow them to relax, release, and shake free. Now you can feel free to move in any way that you'd like to release tension, any way that feels good. Okay, now stop and be as still as you can be. Feel your body as a whole from the inside. Sense the entire space inside your skin. Notice anywhere that feels light or warm or tingling. Perhaps your fingers and palms. Allow that light, warm, tingling sensation to spread out evenly and completely through your whole body. So you sense life energy in your whole body. Now very slowly begin to open your eyes. Take in the space around you. And then gently shake out your arms and legs. Shake out your arms from your shoulders down through your fingers. Loose like wet noodles. Your legs from your hips down through your feet. Unless you're really fancy, you'll have to do that one leg at a time. All right, good. Now let's have a seat. Let's sit forward on the front edge of your seat. So your perineum is right on the front edge. And look down at your feet. Make sure the inside edges of your feet are parallel to each other. And for this meditation, we're going to rest our hands palms down on our thighs. An ideal seat height puts your hips level with or just slightly above your knees. Once you've found a good seat, you can lightly close your eyes. Just take a moment to be present in your body. Notice how you feel right now. If you could sum this up in a word, a phrase, or an image, what would this be? Now let's begin by focusing down into the soles of both feet. Awaken sensory awareness in the soles of your feet and feel the sensations of contact with the ground underneath you. Allow your feet and your toes to soften and relax, as if they're melting deep down into the earth. Now focus into the sensations in your palms and fingers. Feel the sensations of contact with your legs. Allow your palms and fingers to soften and relax, as if they're melting down into your legs. As your hands relax, allow your arms and shoulders to relax down, releasing any tension in your shoulders up into your neck. Imagine that string attached to the top of your head, drawing your spine gently upright, giving you a feeling of vertical spaciousness up through the core of your body, up through your spine and through the top of your head. Notice how you feel as your spine is drawn upright. Feel more awake, more intentional, more empowered. Again, gently tuck your chin so you lengthen the back of your neck. Touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Soften and relax your tongue here. And smile. A subtle smile of appreciation and gratitude for this time to be present here with each other, to let go, feel the life force within and all around us, connecting us all. One life we all share. Allow the feeling of smiling to relax your jaw. Relax your eyes. Release any tension from your eyebrows and your forehead. And again, allow the feeling of smiling to wash down through your whole body. Imagine and feel every cell is smiling. Now focus into the lower dantian, in your lower abdomen. Imagine a radiant sphere of energy here. Imagine and feel this sphere is breathing. The lower dantian is the center of physical vitality and grounded presence. As you breathe in, breathe life energy into the lower dantian. Feel that sphere expand and fill up. As you breathe out, feel the sphere relax inward. Imagine and feel that your breathing is feeding the energy of the lower dantian, so it glows warmer and brighter, and it feels alive, full of energy. Enjoy the gentle rhythm of lower dantian breathing. Feel the energy building here. Now feel the connection from the lower dantian up through the central channel to the middle dantian in the center of your chest. In a radiant sphere of energy here. Feel the connection of the lower and middle dantians. Take a deep in breath and draw the energy from the lower dantian up into the middle dantian. Then breathe out through the middle dantian. Center your awareness here. Breathe in and out through the middle dantian. As you breathe in, the middle dantian expands and fills up. As you breathe out, the middle dantian relaxes inward. The middle dantian is the center of emotional vitality, as well as breathing and circulation. It's the center of interaction and connection with others, with all beings. Feel the radiance of the middle dantian. As you breathe in love. As you breathe out compassion to all beings. Breathe in love into the middle dantian. Breathe out compassion to all beings. Feel the middle dantian alive with love and compassion. Radiating this warm, kind energy. The middle dantian is soft and open. Warm and loving. Now feel the connection from the middle dantian up through the central channel, up through your neck, into the center of your brain. to the upper dantian, to a radiant sphere of energy here in the center of your brain. Feel the connection between the middle and upper dantians. Between the heart and mind. Now take a deep in-breath and draw the energy from the middle dantian up through the central channel into the upper dantian. And breathe out through the upper dantian. Now breathe in and out through the upper dantian. As you breathe in a sense of calm. As you breathe out through the upper dantian, breathe out a sense of clarity. Feel the upper dantian alive with calm clarity. The upper dantian is awake, calm and clear. Enjoy the calm clarity in the upper dantian. In the center of your brain. Now feel the connection from the upper dantian down to the middle dantian. From the mind to the heart. As you breathe in, allow the energy to flow down from the upper to the middle dantian. As you breathe out through the middle dantian. Now breathe in and out through the middle dantian. Breathing in love, breathing out compassion. Now feel the connection of the middle dantian to the lower dantian. The heart to the body center. Take a deep in-breath, flowing the energy from the middle to the lower dantian. And breathe out through the lower dantian, centering your attention here. Breathe in and out through the lower dantian. Feeling the vital energy glowing warm and bright in the lower dantian. Now, as you continue to breathe into the lower dantian, as you breathe in, feel a downward pressure into the perineum. Feeling the energy build and collect here. Now, as we breathe in, feel the energy flow upward from the perineum, up through the central channel, through all three dantians, to the top of your head. As you breathe out, allow the energy to flow out through the top of your head, down the sides of your head, down the sides of your spine, returning to the perineum. Continue breathing in this way. As you breathe in, feel the downward pressure in the perineum and feel the energy flow upwards, up through the center of your spine, up through the three dantians to the top of your head. Pause and feel the energy here. And then exhale, allow the energy to flow down the sides of your spine, down to the perineum again. Continue breathing in this way at whatever pace feels good to you. And at the end of your next exhale, allow the energy to collect at the perineum. Feel the whole central channel at once. Alive, lit up with life energy. Feel this energy radiate outward from the central channel out through your whole body. Become aware of this energy radiating out into the whole space around you. Become aware of this energy extending infinitely in all directions. An infinite space of life energy. A vital, alive space. The infinite field. The one life we all share. Feel out to the edges of this space and beyond that. Infinite field life energy, fusing us all. Now, feel the space inside your body, within the infinite space around you. Your body is simply an expression of this infinite energy. Node in this infinite field. Very slowly, half open your eyes. Feel the energy within and all around you. Notice how you feel. If you could sum this up in a word, phrase, or an image, what would this be? Now feel the top of your head. Feel your hands on your legs. Feel your feet on the ground. Your eyes fully present in this space. Now very slowly begin to stand up. And let's bring our hands together. And let's begin to rub our hands together. Let your whole body get into it. All right. Your hands are nice and warm. Rub 3 times down over your face, allowing your face to absorb the energy in your hands. And run your fingertips back over your scalp. And pat your head from front to back. Use your palms in front and fingertips on the back of your head and down the back of your neck. Again, palms in front, fingertips down the back. We're going to rub the ears between the thumb and first fingers. Once out the front, the top, the back, once pulling down the earlobes. Front, pull the top, pull out the back, once down. One more time, front, top, back, and down. Find C7, the little bump at the base of your neck. Rub in circles with your fingertips. And switch hands. Okay, one hand lightly closed. We're going to pat from your shoulder down through your fingers. Same thing on the other arm. Both hands lightly closed. We're going to turn the hips. Let the arms be swung by the turning of your hips. Hit the top of your shoulders, top of the trapezius muscles with the heels of your hands, and your upper back with the backs of your hands. Let your arms be loose so they are swung by the turning of your hips. I see rhythm. Now upper chest and the base of the ribs in the back. And around your waist. Let your forearms hit your lower abdomen and your lower back. Now alternating hands from collarbones down to lower abdomen. Smooth down the same line. Smile and enjoy this soothing, nurturing feeling through your chest and your heart and your abdomen. Okay, now we'll pat down from the outside of the hips down to outside and below your knees, giving extra special attention below and outside your knees. Up, put your hands to your lower back. Slightly bend your knees, lean forward slightly, and we'll pat your lower back. Support your back in your hands. Look forward and down, touch your chin, and press your hips forward. If you have any lower back pain, just do this gently and easily. Okay, now we'll pat down and up the back of the legs from the buttocks, down through the hamstrings and calves, down to your heels, and back up. Front of your legs, from your hips right down through your knees, down your shins to the tops of your feet. And we'll stop at your kneecaps, support your knees, circle inwards. Change directions, circle the other way. Feet and knees together, circle in one direction. And change direction, circle the other way. And come up, all your weight on one leg, put the other foot slightly forward, just resting on the big toe and base of your big toe. Circle your heel. Change directions, circle the other way. And change feet, so all your weight on this foot, the other foot forward, just on the big toe, and you're going to circle your heel. Change directions, circle the other way. All right, good. Let's take a hip wide stance, feet parallel. We're going to close the torus, gathering energy. So breathe in, scoop, gather energy up overhead, palms together. Exhale, draw the energy down through the central channel to the lower dantian. Again, breathe in, gather. Exhale, draw the energy down. One more time. Rest your hands on the lower dantian. Take a few slow, deep breaths and gather the energy here. Feel your body as a whole from the inside. Sense the entire space inside your skin and all around you, radiating life energy. Record this feeling in every cell of your body so you remember it. Bring it with you. You can return to it at any time. Now let your hands drop down into Wuji. Feel the stillness, the primordial stillness after all movement. Joy, stillness. Now hands and feet together. Thank you all for your practice. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy your practice. Bye for now.